Hello, everybody. This is your girl, Empath Divine. I hope you are all well. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. This reading is going to be from my Aries. Hey, Aries. I hope you're staying blessed. This is a week ahead reading for August 1st to the 7th. Before I dive in, like I always tell people, only take what resonates with you until this reading, okay? So if it does not apply, please let it fly, all right? And if you have not subscribed to your girl page and you like my page, you're feeling it, you're feeling the messages, feeling the energy, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share my page. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you to all my subscribers that I do have. Love you, love you, love you. And if you would love more readings, you can follow me at Empath Divine. And I really do a lot of pick a card readings and I do energy of the day readings. So if you like pick a card readings, you might want to go over there too for extra readings, okay? All right. Tea. I try to get all that out as fast as I can and then get started. All your cards are pre-shuffled. I have two oracle card decks as well. I have one, your inner guidance message, what is your soul trying to tell you? And I have another card for what is the spirit guides trying to tell you. And this is for the 1st to the 7th. And if I didn't say it already, this is for all Aries signs, sun, moon, Venus, all rising signs, okay? So remember, say what resonates, because what might not be working for you, it's probably for the next Aries, okay? Alrighty, so we're going to dive in, and I have a collective message at the end, but I'm going to put that collective, this message, energy message, I'm going to put it in right now, because it's really like giving me the pieces of the puzzle to the story for you guys, okay? Okay. So I'm going to take this out now for you. Yeah, you guys got a bonus card because I was originally taking out 6 and you guys got a bonus card. So yeah, my Aries, I could really tell there's been a lot going on. But before I dive into tarot, let's go to the oracles really quick. So this is the inner message from your soul, your higher power is telling you. So you're going through an awakening period, okay? A lot of you are going through a spiritual awakening period. You're evolving, okay? A lot of things might be going on and you're wondering why things are hitting you so fast. It's because this is part of your spiritual awakening presence. And when you start to get, spiritually in tune, you start to realize your worth, what you want, your desires, what you don't want. The hard part is about letting all the negativity and toxic energy you carried on for years leave out, okay? So I really do feel like a lot of you have been going through like a mental process, really just trying to get out of a current state of mind the way you've been thinking, okay? So this is your awakening process, and really this is really all saying about ways to boost your energy, ways to boost your confidence, because you have to go through the bad to get to the good. So you're on that journey, you're on that path, but this is why certain situations is hitting you guys. You're feeling like it's hitting you all at once, but it's really your spiritual awakening process. And it's sad to say, but during the spiritual awakening process, you lose a lot of people in between this. But I always say these are people that weren't meant to be in your circle. And I feel like this is what's going on. You're really in a reflecting mode, okay? But the awakening process is good because then new opportunities emerges. So a message you have from your spirit guides, they want you to know, is a cosmic gateway. They're letting you know that your thoughts are very, as magnetic. It's very powerful. You Aries are very powerful, strong-willed, strong-minded people, very highly intelligent. You take words of context, but you go way beyond. You look beyond just the pictures and the words. You're very deep, intellectual, okay? A lot of you can really be professors and doctors if you wanted to. And it's really just letting you know that changes are occurring in your life. Good changes, miraculous changes is taking place. And it's all because you are going through a spiritual awakening. So they want to let you know, things might be, hitting you a little bit temporarily, but the good, the bad has to leave out and for the good to fully come in, okay? So we're going to dab into your cards now, okay? So we have the Five of Wands energy, and this is you guys, fire sign. This Five of Wands energy has been telling me, into this week, it's going to be like a little conflict. Somebody is really trying to really stir up some drama, stir some bull crap up. And this is where they're telling you, get out of the situation. Because I do feel like for a lot of you, this has nothing to do with you. This, like, for example, this can be some squabble between family, and for some reason, they like to drag you and pull you into their circle of entanglements. Yeah, don't mind me with entanglement words. But that's what it's saying. They're trying to pull you into this circle to get you involved. And it's like as soon as you put your input and give an opinion, then you're going to be dragged into this drama. So this is spirit telling you, get out of this drama, because this drama has nothing to do with you. You are on your own level, you have your own problems, and you're trying to be free of that. So this basically is saying whoever's trying to cause drama, okay, steer away from it. Okay, this can be another fire sign as well too. You know, this can be another sign, another Aries or another Leo or Sag as well too. You know, somebody really just have a lot of fire, but their fire is more of attack mode. Okay, this can be a friend, an ex-friend. Honestly, I instantly was picking up, this can really be somebody who's really intimidated because you are evolving and you just really haven't been wanting to be bothered with people and they BS. So they're trying to find ways to tick you off to get a reaction out of you. So this is spirit telling you, don't mingle yourself into this. Do not put yourself into this picture. Pull yourself out, because you are in an awakening period right now. Okay, you're in your awakening journey, and this journey is about new beginnings and new life, and that's what you need to be focusing on. Okay. For some, I'm hearing it could be an ex from the past too that's trying to be petty, because maybe a lot of you Aries are moving on. Okay, you could be moving on with a water sign. Some of you could be going with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And I don't know, I feel like maybe the person you were with were a fire sign just like you, but they're trying to be petty. So I do feel for this week it's going to be pettiness. It's going to be a little shade, a little pettiness, a little bit. So, you know, they're going to be doing little side comments. I'm not telling you what to do, but this is my take of it. You need to block. You need to block. You need to delete. Okay. You need to break free from that type of toxic energy. Okay. Because right after it, you have the Two of Swords and you have the Eight of Swords, okay? And basically what the Two of Swords is basically just saying is that, you know, a lot of you are really just being in that fear mode. You're overthinking, and a lot of you are scared to step into the light. You're scared to just face problems. Now is the time for you Aries to break out of the fear, because you guys are really strong-willed, fire-minded people. But it's really time for you to break out of that way of overthinking about yourself, over analyzing situations. You need to make the decision and do what you need to do. Don't let anyone belittle you. Don't make anyone feel like you don't know what you're talking about or you're overthinking. It's really time for you to break free. And I do feel like a lot of this has to do with mental thinking of yourself, you know, because you guys are really like analyzers, and it's time for you to stop over analyzing the situation, and you need to cut ties from it. Okay. Cosmic gateway, just meaning, you know, just leaving, exiting. Okay, so this is, you know, you have Two of Swords and you also have Eight of Swords. So I feel like, you know, you guys really been feeling trapped. You guys really, and I feel for some of you have been feeling trapped in your emotions and trapped within yourself, and it's really time for you to break free. This is all about breaking free, period. This is about breaking free, but I do feel like this is for some of you. This is really about breaking free, because you have the Hermit card. Okay, and a lot of you have been in hermit mode. But I always tell people, hermit mode for me, okay, is good sometimes, because but you having that Five of Wands and with this drama and conflict person, you need to break free anyway. You need to be to yourself. A lot of you Aries really need to self-reflect to yourself. Okay, because you don't need to be getting mixed up in unnecessary BS that you don't have time for. Who has time to have drama? Who has time to be arguing? Okay, this is all a self-reflecting period mode, and no offense, but this is part of your spiritual awakening. Part of your spiritual awakening is really self-reflecting on yourself, self-reflecting on past mistakes, past relationships, past jobs, anything. It's a self-reflecting period. So with this Hermit mode card, Aries, this is about you getting in a self-reflecting period, thinking about your journey. You know, I feel like for you Aries, by looking at your cards, this is really about your happiness. Okay, it's about you getting that drive and passion back into your life again and going for what's yours. Okay, and you need to really break free from, you know, your current way of thinking, overthinking that you can't do this, you can't accomplish this, or if you were dealing with somebody, I can't find nobody else. You need to break that shit. You need to, you know, stop being in your feelings, being in defensive mode. You need to release it, let it down, and you need to think positive, because when you think negative, you attract negative. And it's all about just really coming out into the dark, facing your fears, you know, because it's not as bad as you may feel like it is. Okay, I feel like for some of you, it's really about coming out into that dark. It's a healing period for a lot of you too, and you guys have to let this healing period really come through. This is why you're going through your awakening period, because this is all about, you know, the wake, like I said in the beginning, the waking period is all about self-reflecting and healing. And I really do feel like a lot of you are in a healing mode, but you really don't need a toxic personal argument. You don't need negativity right now. You need positive mind, positive, you need everything, positive energy. You need to be away from toxic people as well too, okay? So the Hermit mode card is beautiful for me in my opinion, because this is time for you to self-reflect. You don't need to be around people that want to just cause drama, because in this picture, I just instantly feel there's more than one person. This can be family, this can be an ex, a best friend, ex-best friend. I don't care who it is. It's more than one. You don't need that. And I feel like this is why you're in your head. You feel like, oh my God, can I just get away from this drama and this bullshit? Can I get away from these negative-minded people? And you could get away. It's time for you to put your happiness first, okay? That's for some of you Aries, okay? So let's say under the bottom, this is why I said that I feel like the Five of Wands person that's trying to get your attention, being petty, you know, they could be an ex, okay? Because Six of Cups have a lot of meanings on it, okay? A lot of you could be in past reflecting mode. A lot of you could be really thinking about your past a lot. You could be thinking about your childhood a lot, things, how things was, and this is probably why you're in that Two of Swords energy, and you've been reflecting, okay, on your past. A lot of you could be reflecting on past relationships. For others, I'm really feeling like someone from the past is trying to creep their way in, okay? And maybe you moved on already. Maybe you're not even freaking thinking about them, and they're just trying to be petty. I really do feel it's another fire energy person, and they're really trying to be petty to get your attention. So there's really different energies I'm feeling from this. But being that you're in hermit mode, this really had you reflecting. I really feel on your happiness. A lot of you are really thinking about your happiness now, because you're really tired of being in this energy. You're tired of feeling stuck. You're tired of feeling like you have to live in fear. You want to be yourself. And you Aries are fire sign. You guys are really, you know, upbeat and fast energy. You have a lot of life to you, and you don't really like to be in your emotions for so long. You like to take action more than being stuck. So I really feel like you Aries, a lot of you are in that mode that you're gonna break free, because right after you have the Knight of Cups. So spectacular news is coming for you. That's really gonna have you filled with joy and feeling happiness. This is victory. So a victory is coming for you guys. You guys are gonna be winning boss mode. You're gonna be winning. And this can be hearing good news about a job, good news with love. I'm hearing too coming in. That's why I said I feel like some of you also could be dealing with a water sign. But it's going to be your emotions. You're going to come from breaking free to being happy. So I feel like when you come out of that fear about a decision that you have to make or a change you're going to have to do, you're going to feel good. You're going to be like, I did that. Not because somebody told me, it's because I wanted to. So I really do feel, Aries, this is about victory, because you also have the Knight of Cups cards right after. So a lot of you are taking action. I love to call this card Pursuit of Happiness. You guys are taking action of your feelings. You're taking action of your happiness. You know, this was right under the Eight of Swords. So you're going to go from feeling stuck, feeling trapped, wanting to be free, to you saying, damn, Matt, I'm about to take action and control of my life. I'm going to be free. I'm not going to be stuck anymore. So this is beautiful for you, Aries, because this is all about you going for your happiness, going for your stability. A lot of you, I do feel this good news is going to be about your finances. This can be a situation going on with your finances, and you're going to get the news you want. But I really do feel like this has a lot to do with you leaving a petty family members, toxic people, whoever it may be that you know that's no good for you. You're going to break free from it. You're not going to be living in a depression mode, feeling bad about yourself. You're going to break free. You're going to be happy. And when you do that, because you're going through your spiritual awakening, so many blessings is going to come right behind it. Okay, you're in the cosmic gateway right now, and so many miraculous changes is going to take place as soon as you leave from this energy. I feel like for you Aries, this is all about walking away. That's your title, I'm going to say. You're going to walk away. And once you walk away and break free, the happiness is going to come. Okay? And this is why you were in hermit mode, because you needed to self-reflect on everything that happened for you. Okay? This is really beautiful for you, Aries. I like this. You're going to just break free. You're going to go for your happiness. Okay? Let's see if there's any messages coming from my spirit index card for you guys before I end it. Let's see. Okay, we got two. Let's see what it's saying. Money is coming. Yeah, I that's what I was picking up too. Because this is going to have you in this is a victory. And this is going to be well done, well accomplished, Like, I did that. Like, I was going through all this shit months ago, allowing negative people in my life, allowing people to take advantage. And now that I stepped on my 2 toes and put my foot down and went and took action, and then I went for mine, and all with you being in hermit mode, just being to yourself, gave you time to self-reflect, because you're really going through this awakening period. So this is beautiful, okay? Good news is coming in. You got this. I mean, you really do. You really do. You're very strong-willed, strong-minded, very determined people, and you have to keep that energy. But that's all right, though, because, every strong person has their downtime. But I feel like that downtime is a time for you to self-reflect and really sit back and go, okay, what am I allowing in my life to make me feel this way? And I really feel like a lot of you already just said it. Okay, I'm exiting this out, I'm cutting this out, and I'm starting with myself, because I'm tired of feeling like this. I'm tired of feeling like I'm living in fear and I can't come out in the dark and express myself or go for this. I'm tired of feeling trapped in certain situations that I can't leave from. You're going to just say, F that, bump that, I'm going for mine. Okay? So this is beautiful for you, Aries. I love this. Well, if you're liking my page, you love my readings, make sure to hit that like, hit that subscribe button, comment, leave me a comment. Tell me, leave me some positive. I love positive messages, positive feedback. Okay, so stay blessed, my Aries, and just stay positive. Keep your feet planted on the ground, and don't take no BS from nobody. I don't care who it is, okay? Until next time, my beautiful souls. Stay blessed.